Welcome back. This is episode 4. To my right, JKL. I'm DG the Great.
Nah, we ain't doing that. Come on.
Nah, this is how we're gonna do it. I was gonna introduce us first.
That's how we gonna do it?
And then I want to say this is the Reason Chill podcast.
Oh, that's how you gonna do it?
Yeah, that's how we're gonna do it, yeah. I thought about it. It's like, it sounds like we all in this together. Like, I know this is my show I created, but yeah, that's how we're gonna do it.
Alright, well, go ahead.
Yeah.
Let you handle it. I'm gonna sit back in my
Yeah.
business.
Nah, I want y'all input on it. How y'all feel about
Then bring it.
it? Okay. Alright, start over.
No, we're not. It's going on the show.
Okay, that's cool
That was
too.
on purpose.
Okay, well, that's cool
I was
too.
gonna start over because you said that.
Alright, brother.
I was like, hey, what's going on, y'all? Welcome back to the Reason Chill podcast. You know, we always cutting up. It's your boy TIM. We got DG the Great, JKL. We back in the building for episode 4 of a Reason Chill podcast. So, I know we talked last week. We had some things going on that we talked about. We was going to bring some special guests on.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. We got them.
Oh, yeah, they're in the building.
They in the building. They finally decided to come sit down and have a conversation with us. So, we're going to bring these special guests in. We've been talking about it, for 4 episodes now?
Yeah.
So we finally decided to bring them on so y'all can see that we talking about real people.
Yeah.
So, special guests, y'all want to join us? We appreciate y'all. We love y'all.
There you go.
So coming in, we got Q Lockhart. We got Miss Janelle. I don't know your last name, Janelle. Branton. And we got Miss Seneca Clark coming in to join us on the show. So we got some dope topics we can talk about. And we might try to stretch this out to get one.
Oh, yeah.
This might be a long show, but we're going to break it up so we know y'all ain't got to sit down and watch everything together.
Mm-hmm.
So, we're on episode 4.
Yes, sir. Episode 4. 4 episodes in, man.
Y'all ladies have anything y'all want to put out before we start?
No.
Any disclaimers?
No.
Any disclaimers? You sure? Speak now. All hearts and minds clear.
All hearts and minds are clear.
All hearts and minds clear. Just want to make sure, because you know, once we get started, ain't no retreating. Everything goes in. So, all right, man.
Let's get it.
We're going to open it up.
We're going to open it up, man. So that's how we're going to do it, man. Since we got the ladies on the show, I got a series of questions that we're going to start off with. The first one that I got to ask the panel, double standards. What's the difference between men and women? So I'm going to start with you, Mr. Tim, and then we're just going to work our way back.
So you going to start with us first?
We're going to start with y'all first, and then me and Janelle, and then Jason and Pete.
You ain't got no input?
No.
So
I mean,
that's fine.
elaborate on some things.
That's
So
cool.
we'll go from there.
We'll go
So
from
y'all
there.
can start with rookies. Like we just
We
start
all
this
rookies.
relationship. No, we just start this relationship like with 3 though.
Yeah, okay, we're going to start with y'all out the way then. Let's go.
Wait, how long we been together?
He didn't mean that, y'all.
No,
The
The
Being
first
funny.
time or the second time?
yeah, the first time or the second time. So the first time, yeah, total.
Total? Like, actively together? Like, you want me to count?
Never mind, not worry about it. How long y'all been together? We can go there.
We've been together for 2 years next month, on the 3rd.
2 years? Okay. Oh, you know the date and all.
Yeah, I know the date. Absolutely.
What about y'all? How long y'all been together, Jay? I said Jason. I ain't talking to you. Don't put you on the spot, right? How long y'all been together?
Me on the spot.
How long y'all been together?
So, except for 2 years, my daughter is about to be 21.
Okay.
So
that's 19 years.
19 years. Okay.
It's a long time, bro. Y'all
Bet on the spine.
y'all
Yes,
some
sir.
vets in
The
this.
vets for real.
Y'all been running. All right, so
Absolutely.
let's get back to these double standards. You got double standards?
I don't have any double standards.
You sure?
I'm sure.
I know she lied, right?
So what double standards do we have?
I don't have any.
No, just double standards in
I don't
general
have
between
them.
men and women. Like,
Oh, so
what
we
the
gon-
men can get away with that women can't. and
Oh,
vice
I
versa.
got
That's
one.
what I mean.
Yes.
Yeah.
I got a double standard.
What's that?
So why is it when guys want to have threesomes, it's got to be 2 girls and 1 guy?
Too many dicks.
There you go.
That's a double standard.
I mean,
But
that's
that's the honest answer.
yeah, I mean,
It's too many dicks. More than one dick in the room is too many dicks. Just saying. That's just.
yeah.
couldn't have said no better.
It's
I
my
mean,
opinion,
that's
like-
what it is. Like,
Couldn't have said no better.
yeah.
But also piggyback off of that too is like when you women have more than one male as, a significant other or dealing with multiple partners at one time.
Okay.
And men, like, it's a total double standard when it comes to that, I feel like.
Absolutely. Yo. Not just like. So for me personally, like, I'm really in the era of if you're dating to find the person, hit them off until you figure out which one is yours.
I agree, but
So-
it's looked at differently in the
It
eyes,
is.
men
It's
versus women.
In society, like a man can do it. I'm that dude.
Yeah.
A female do it is
Uh,
this, that, and the third.
For the streets.
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
for the streets.
Yeah.
That's the best way to put it. She's for the street. We try to keep it somewhat kid friendly.
Yeah.
Sometimes, not really. But yeah, like
Yeah.
so. When you say for the streets, what does that mean to you?
I didn't say for the street.
When society says for the streets, what does that mean to you?
Exactly what it sounds.
Yeah.
For the streets. You for the street.
For
You
everyone.
for everyone. Absolutely. That's what that means. When you for the
Everyone
streets.
has
Yes.
access to you.
Absolutely.
Obviously, you like a doorknob.
Absolutely. You like Walmart. That one used to be open 24 hours. Type. Yes.
Walmart.
So for a man to be able to bust it open for everybody is cool. For a woman, it's not in society.
I wouldn't use those choice of words.
I wouldn't know because to me, I feel like I'm speaking for me though. I'm speaking for me, like,
It's okay.
and I'm the type of person like we can't do a certain thing and be cool with it, but then the ladies do it and we have a problem with it.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. It's like we feel like, oh, it's cool for us to go through a certain stage in our life, but when it's time, you find out that women went through that stage. Now it's kind of like, I don't know if I can deal with you. You've been touched on one too many times. Yeah.
Not right. So I can look for the whole thing,
That's
but
what
she
it
can't.
look like. Yes.
Okay. What's up, Jay?
So I think the true difference, right? The true difference is for men, we think with a different part of our anatomy.
Absolutely.
True.
So for men, it's not about emotional attachment.
Mm-mm.
Whereas women, more of the time, it's more of an attachment. Not saying all the time,
True.
because there's women that can completely shut off all emotion and do their own thing, right?
Very
Yeah.
true.
But most times, it's an emotional attachment.
Yeah.
And so with that emotional attachment, at least for me, if I was in that situation, and I was dealing with somebody that I found out had like multiple, as we call them, multiple bodies, right?
Yeah.
That's a lot of emotional attachment to different people. And so you can't get that emotional attachment like you're supposed to. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So basically, if you were with somebody and you knew she was with somebody else, is that thing in the back of your mind that she was with him?
As far as with him before me or during
Both.
before me
Yeah,
don't even
before
matter.
me, like,
I care nothing about that.
Yeah, because that's before me.
Okay, so what happened?
Yeah.
I
What
can't-
if they're your friend?
if she was with my friend before
One
me,
of your friends before you.
And I found out.
Oh.
Ooh,
My
sheesh.
yeah, that's
Ooh,
a
that's a whole, yeah, that's a whole different
So I'll
conversation.
be
bro.
honest, I had
that's a tough one.
when I lived in Atlanta, I had a homeboy who I was cool with. When me and her stopped talking, we stopped talking in the same time me and him stopped talking.
Mm.
So we'll be back. All right, my bad. We back. I thought we had a little emergency going on in the background, but we're good. So I was going with when me and her stopped talking, me and him stopped talking around the same time.
Yeah.
And I know her friends were looking at him like, oh, he's the cute one, basically.
Yeah.
So I was like, what if this motherfucker slid in and tried to backdoor me?
Ooh.
That's what I was thinking the whole time. All this was running through my mind while we're not talking. So when we started back talking again, I mentioned it. And she was like, she put up pictures of people she dated or intended to date while we weren't talking. None of them were light skinned. None of them had hair. She has a type.
So he ain't even her type.
No. And I was like,
It's easy.
I was just like, man. Alright, I feel better now because I would have been hurt. I would have been really hurt. So, yeah, I get it. Like, that whole friend thing is different. So,
Okay. Gotcha.
Yeah, I mean,
but is it a double standard of I would get one of her friends? It would have been the same way.
yeah.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
man. Definitely.
That's,
Would you have?
Yeah.
I look at it honestly, bro.
Would you have looked at me differently?
We wouldn't have reconciled at
Absolutely.
all. Like at all.
No.
That's what it's
And I probably wouldn't have been their friend either.
Gotcha.
Yo.
There you go.
Hey, but it's supposed to be guy code. But guys do it all the time. Like, we have homies.
I do this. I do even better. 9 times out of 10, guys, like, if it's a woman they don't care about their homeboy. But if it's a woman they heart tied to, yeah, that's gonna be a problem.
Which was
That's the difference.
Which
That's
was
the difference.
in high school, we had that pact of we're not going to do that, no matter what.
I
We don't
mean,
care.
we had
We
that.
had that pact, and then
But
as we got older,
hold up to that, but
But like you just said, we knew the one that was like
that was
Mhm.
off limits.
yeah,
yeah, absolutely.
the
So,
one that was off limits, and then the one that was just like
For everybody.
yeah, for the streets.
Yo.
Things change. Like y'all relationship as friends probably would have, you know, breaking up at one
True,
point.
yeah.
So now he don't give a care about
right,
how you feel.
Right.
About
Me
that.
personally, I never went behind none of my friends, whether they care for the woman or not, that kill all that.
Yeah, that's just me.
That's just me.
I'm the same way.
But I'm just speaking on like the other side. Like a lot of dudes don't care about their homeboys online, a chick they don't care about. Now the one that got their heart tied to you, but not touched out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's gonna be a problem?
Yeah, that's
So,
what you might do with your wife. over.
definitely, but not touched out. So, yo.
absolutely.
So, question. Y'all been back there quiet. Like, she's been talking. What's a double standard for you? Q?
I was talking. You're not gonna do that.
It's
Or
right.
you
Wait,
talking?
Don't do
you
that
not
speaking.
speaking.
You're not
You
gonna
been quiet?
do that.
Oh, my bad. I ain't heard you. My bad. Don't beat me up.
I'm
Not
the
today.
one who just brought up the topic we got off.
Yeah.
She showed in.
Yeah.
Let me mind my business again, because
He
you know
ain't
I'm
saying
really.
him mind his business. Moving on.
So what's the double standards for you? For y'all?
I already said I didn't have one.
You didn't have one?
I elaborate on it.
All right. So
Q, you have a double
you have
standard?
one? You have a double standard you want to speak on? Nope.
No double standards. Okay. So
You sure?
Do y'all got any
Mention
double
one.
standards?
You say you mentioned one?
Yeah, I mentioned like men dating multiple.
Oh,
The-
yeah.
All right.
Gotcha.
Tim ain't been listening to us the whole
I heard all of it.
Yeah, apparently Derek has neither.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
Way to go, Jason.
Hey, I'm attentive and in the room.
Gotcha.
you
Gotcha.
know who get something tonight. Huh?
I know, right?
All right, y'all. So we will wrap this segment up and we'll be back.
All right.